So when y'all see us, treat us the same way that y'all treated Ray J, and we'll see what take.
No, we didn't have a fight. We had a big argument right outside the club.
And who started it?
This time, I think I got loud and got aggressive, but it was the third time it's happened. And so I felt like I needed to like stand up for myself, even though I was talking and we was having a lot of crazy words. I was walking that way to avoid the issue. You know what I'm saying? And so and that's what happened. And it's unfortunate, but what's up is that we all got on the phone. We talked for
I
about
didn't ask
35 minutes.
you that. Don't care.
You don't care about the
And right now, that's a PSA to Ian Connor, Christian Combs. You boys are purveyors of oppressing people, groping females, and y'all have been protected. But the protection is over with. 30 days of terror is
Diddy's
coming.
sons recently tried to jump Ray J, and if the story couldn't get any more insane, these Chicago bodyguards, Big Homie CC, and his team are now on their heels.
Why they don't want to get wild with us?
On my mama, I want to see him.
See what I'm saying?
I want to see him.
News Nation reached out to Look Who TV to get me to come on the show. We turned it down.
No, let's go now.
We turned it down. I told them that I seen Diddy, Ray J, F. Gary Gray in Vegas being very strange. F. Gary Gray, after I spoke about this on our interview, his people reach out to me. He hits me up, give me his number, so he want to clarify what he was doing. Right? So, when y'all see us, treat us the same way that y'all treated Ray J, and we'll see what take place.
Bitch ass niggas.
We'll see what take place.
You bitch ass niggas.
They don't want to pick on people who can actively defeat them.
You get wild.
They tough with females, but they all wearing dresses.
You bitch ass niggas.
Right. It's all nonsense, Cam, and that's why I've been showing vigilance with this, because
Tell Diddy's son come fuck with the Double G gang.
a lot of ladies, bro, will come to me and say, yeah, they did this to me. And then that lady will get ostracized from the industry because she spoke out. Because they all protect each other. There's an active conspiracy going on, bro, and the Double G guys standing on the front line. If you've been victimized by any of these people, contact us.
Hey, Cam, you hear me, gang?
Yep.
I gotta address one thing, you hear me? From my interview, you know? When they were saying like, man, his ass lying, you know? You hear me, Cam? I feel like I need to talk to the, you know, because I pay attention to the comments, you know. When I said that I was locked up with Duck, Duck did not meet the deck, folks. He didn't. He bonded out. He got booked for like a traffic type of thing. He didn't want nobody in there to know that though. He came in, he seen me. We was in a bullpen together.
Facts.
This just shit from our last interview. You hear me, Gam? So listen, what I'm saying is, they say, well, I'm lying. I will never get on this motherfucking lie about nothing. I send Cam Capone every picture, every video with everything I say. I'm not to be played with. I just want to say that on your platform. Any receipt they need, nigga, come holler at me.
Yeah, so we just going through a situation where like a lot of guys want to be bullies, bro, but they don't want to deal with the actual bullies. And right now, that's a PSA to Ian Connor, Christian Combs. You boys are purveyors of oppressing people, groping females, and y'all have been protected. But the protection is over with. 30 days of terror is coming, for sure.
Diddy's sons were clearly trying to confront Ray J, likely in defense of their dad and the comments Ray J had been making about him. But something Big Homie CC said really stands out.
Y'all have been protected. But the protection is over with. 30 days of terror is coming, for sure.
Diddy's sons could move however they wanted because they were protected under his umbrella. This brings to mind how Diddy treated those in his circle back in the day, and it's easy to see how that influence might have shaped his kids.
Puff is the type of imposing figure. I used to have little backdoor meetings with Koch Records. You know what they would say at the end of the meeting? Yes. Don't tell him he was over here.
What if I told you Diddy's influence is so strong that even his closest allies tread carefully?
Puff the nigga that will wait 20 years until you're 75.
Yes.
And have somebody come do something to you when you're long and get them up paper. He holds on to that shit The elephant.
From secret meetings to decades-long grudges.
Ready for this one? You still got kids. He can block their opportunities too. You never thought.
He can block your opportunities too.
He can block their opportunities too. Whatever they inspire.
From jail.
You know what I'm saying?
From jail.
And what happens when you're gone? He got the money to outlast death. Even though he's under fire, he's so influential figure. It just wouldn't be wise. You know what I mean? Even if he get clunked in the head with time, you still. Nobody's safe from Puff.
During an exclusive Bagfuel interview, Diddy's former artist reveals why his power as a gatekeeper is unmatched and what happens to those who step out of line.
So it's just all of us sitting in the green room for 2 days straight.
It's got to be more than just you're sitting in the green. Where did y'all sleep?
In the green room.
Did you have a change of clothes?
No, we was in there for 2 days straight stinking.
Fuck out.
Yeah.
Y'all sound like y'all in the bullpen.
Anybody that wanted to go home for any reasons, they would tell you don't come back.
Holy shit.
One of the chicks was like, I'm hungry. We've been here for 2 hours. I ain't feeding us. They was like, yeah, you can go get something to eat. We not holding you hostage.
If you think his reign is over, this story will make you think twice. Don't miss the revelations that expose the fear keeping people silent.
Puff, yeah, we don't like some of his personal decisions on what he does. But who carries like him? We know as a gatekeeper, he's a well-respected gatekeeper, and if you in his good graces, he gonna make shit move. You have to have certain people in position to make the hard decisions that the average
person can't
make. So answer the question, nobody really spoke out because he's just too influential, man. And now you can see that we can see clearly his protection is gone. Whatever was holding people at bay from this happening is no longer there. So even now, it's still taboo to say something about him because we don't know. We don't know the end result. We just seen Thug walk out the feds after the state done played with him for decades. Fuck the type of nigga.
It's gonna be okay.
Fuck the type of nigga. I swear to God, I'm a Scorpio because this is me. I'm not talking, when I say Puff, I'm really talking to me. I'm putting up a mirror. Puff the nigga that will wait 20 years until 75.
Yes.
And have somebody come do something to you when you're alone and go get the motherfucking paper. He holds on to that shit like an elephant. Like, well, I remember you was talking crazy in the Hamptons at the white party. People don't think ahead. Ready for this one? You still got kids. He can block their opportunities too. You never thought.
He can block your opportunities too.
He can block their opportunities too. Whatever they inspire.
From jail.
You know what I'm saying?
From jail.
And what happens when you're gone? He got the money to outlast death. Bro, it's 100 grand. When I'm dead and gone, keep the press on them niggas. Bet, Puff. This shit dying wish.
They got a nigga that some white man that just did that in death. You can't him neither, yo.
Look at him. He got an NDA. Puff got an NDA. 20 years after he died.
Yes, he got.
He's
and
gone.
they got
You
the
can't
law
say nothing
firm,
about
and
it.
they got the law firms that's gonna carry out the wishes as if these niggas is alive.
Even though he's under fire, he's so influential figure. It just wouldn't be wise. You know what I mean? Even if he get clunked in the head with time, you still. Nobody's safe from Puff. His
Yo,
roots,
listen, niggas that got. Let me tell you.
Nobody.
No, let me tell you why niggas is scared now. Cause Thug is home. And if anybody thought niggas was definitely going to jail, niggas thought Thug was going to jail.
Yes.
Okay? And Thug is home. Thug, they had murders on this. They had all types of shit through the songs. He's issuing this. And he's home talking about to drop music with Gunna.
The only thing
What we
about
talking
Puff, he don't have that time. He don't have that luxury that Thug.
What you mean? What luxury?
A 5 to 10 year bid kills Puff. Like, that's almost like a death sentence.
Yeah, I told he got me outside. Yo, ever since this shit went down with Puff, I'm saying this on camera, Puff, don't get mad at me. When this shit went down with Puff, I said, this is what I told Heineken. I said, knowing Puff, right? Just the fact that he can't come outside and he's being ridiculed, he's already in jail. And when he went to Wyoming and took the picture, I called him, I said, why the fuck is he outside? When he went to Rolling Loud with the girls, I said, this nigga cannot. I said, this is his issue.
What Puff did though?
That's a jail.
The mistake he made, he didn't repent in front of the public. He didn't do as Chris Brown at the BET Awards, Michael Jackson cry. He wasn't seeking help. He wasn't doing no anger management classes, no sexual addiction classes. You just seen him chilling, riding bikes, hanging out. They They like, what? So it's like,
I'm laughing.
you know,
But he's not built. I didn't look at that.
but
he's not
it's
built. I didn't look at that. I didn't think about that.
But you know what I'm saying?
I didn't think
He's
about
not
that.
built to apologize.
No, but that's a nigga that's supposed in his camp that's not supposed to be scared of Puff's wrath, advising him.
No. Even if he tried,
He doesn't have those type of people,
No. You
bro.
forget. He tried it, and it looked crazy.
Who?
Remember when he was like, "Yo,
because it wasn't sincere. What?
This is my
no,
boy.
nothing.
He-
But listen, no. What Ness is saying? Remember I told you that story that time when I was on the St. Bart's boat and Puffy was looking for a manager, and Chuck Bone was like, "Let Randy manage you." In case you don't know, I'm Randy.
Okay.
Let Randy manage you. He was like, no, James Cruz is gonna manage me. Puff said, I can't tell this nigga what to do. That was me.
That's him.
That's who you need.
You're not.
Yo, but that's who you need to be like.
That's the point.
But no, but this is the point.
That's
Niggas
right.
is scared. Yeah, but he don't have it because other niggas, Randy would be like, I'm telling you, because I'm gonna protect my fucking bread. Niggas is scared to talk to him and say, niggas would be like, this is real shit. Niggas would be like, yo, and I never knew Puff like this. I swear to God, he was always, because I came on a business tip.
Okay.
I was not an artist. So he looked at me as like junior him. You feel what I'm saying? You got your artists, you got your producers, you managing Rockwilder, you got Maya, you got Yummy, you coming up. You want a different wave. He would cut me checks and say, yo, pay your people. So I had a whole different thing. If you don't want to pay them niggas rent, you don't got to pay them, just check, I'm cutting this for you and I'm not using the song at all. Diddy Kane style shit. You feel what I'm saying?
In
I'm keeping it real.
defense, it's hard though. It's hard to find that one person. You need that one, like you say, you need that one person like Puff. I don't give a about your money. You can send me home. I know you're a billion, gazillion,
I'm
$1
up,
nigga.
I'm up now, but
I'm telling you right now, you're
bugging.
You do this?
You do this? You do this? You now, you will all up, nigga. And these point niggas out. Him. They scared. They talk about you.
In my experience, from what I've seen, it's only two people he ever listened to.
Who?
His mother and Stevie J.
No, he cusses his
R.J.
mother.
Harrell. He
cusses
listens to his mother.
out. He listened to Russell Simmons and Andre Harrell.
What's next? What's next? I gotta get it. I'm not gonna stay down. I'm not gonna stay lying down. I'm not. I can't do that, man. I can't do that. What's next? Give me something else. What can't you do? I can do it. I can do anything.